welcome back to my channel. This is day 47 of our Bible reading session, and uh, the name of my channel is Spend Time with Our Father. Like I've always advised, it's always refreshing to spend time with our Father at least once a day, either through prayer, either through Bible reading, or through reading some Bible study, right? So, at least for me personally, that's what I feel. So we will be reading Exodus chapter 17 today, and it's a very short chapter, which is fine because it's already pretty late, and I will not do two chapters today. It's just one chapter that we will do. And before we go ahead, I will read the verse of the day. Today's verse is Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 5. This is what the sovereign Lord says to these bones: I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life. This is what the sovereign Lord says to these bones: I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life, right? God is the creator of everything. It's His will to take life. It's His will to breathe life into anyone, right? Same way as how we were created in the first place as well, right? Through Adam and Eve. We were made of mud, right? And He just breathed life into Adam and also Eve and also all animals, right? So same thing with the verse as well. Oh, I closed the app. 1 second. So same thing with the verse as well. Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 5. This is what the sovereign Lord says to these bones: I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life. Alright, so that is the verse of the day. Let us go ahead with the Bible reading. Exodus chapter 17, we will be talking about water from the rock. So the whole Israelite community set out from the desert of Sin, traveling from place to place as the Lord commanded. They camped at Rephidim, but there was no water for the people to drink. So they quarreled with Moses and said, Give us water to drink. Moses replied, Why do you quarrel with me? Why do you put the Lord to the tests? Again, as usual, the Israelites are always testing God. They're always questioning Him, always doubting Him, right? But God still loves them, really loves them a lot. But the people were thirsty for water there, and they grumbled against Moses. So even though they're grumbling against Moses, it's grumbling against God. They said, Why did you bring us up out of Egypt to make us and our children and livestock die of thirst? Then Moses cried out to the Lord, What am I to do with these people? They are almost ready to stone me. The Lord answered Moses, Walk on ahead of the people, take with you some of the elders of Israel, and take in your hand the staff with which you struck the Nile, and go. I will stand there before you by the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock, and water will come out of it for the people to drink. So Moses did this in the sight of the elders of Israel, and he called the place Massah and Meribah, because the Israelites quarreled and because they tested the Lord, saying, Is the Lord among us or not? Here we will go ahead with verse 8. The Amalekites defeated. The Amalekites came and attacked the Israelites at Rephidim. Moses said to Joshua, Choose some of our men and go out to fight the Amalekites. Tomorrow I will stand on top of the hill with the staff of God in my hands. So Joseph fought the Amalekites as Moses had ordered, and Moses, Aaron, and Hur went to the top of the hill. As long as Moses held up his hands, the Israelites were winning, but whenever he lowered his hands, the Amalekites were winning. When Moses' hands grew tired, they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. Aaron and Hur held his arms up, one on one side, one on the other, so that his hands remained steady till sunset. So Joshua overcame the Amalekite army with the sword. Then the Lord said to Moses, Write this on a scroll as something to be remembered, and make sure that Joshua hears it, because I will completely blot out the memory of Amalek from under heaven. That's pretty serious. Moses built an altar and called it, The Lord is my banner. He said, "For hands were lifted up to the throne of the Lord. The Lord will be at war against the Amalekites from generation to generation." All right, so we are done with chapter 17. It's pretty short. We will continue with chapter 18 tomorrow. I hope you have had a good day. I hope you all have had a good night if it's nighttime over there. And I hope you all can join me. Please share, subscribe to my channel. Also give me a feedback, in the comment section, and it'll really help me a lot. All right. So we will meet again tomorrow. Please take care and good night. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hey. Blessed assurance.